But probably in 1991, the most innovative form of technology around was the fax machine, whirring and spluttering in the corner with that awful sound that indicated an incoming fax. Large personal computers were starting to make an appearance, but they were really just an advanced form of word processor in those days. Now, handheld devices challenge what a portable computer should be. Skype has provided an alternative to traditional telecommunication services. Google has changed the way we search for information and share documents. And Netflix has transformed the world of entertainment rentals, pushing a need for convenience. Uber, Airbnb, and Alibaba are revolutionising the personal transport, accommodation, and retail industries respectively. Yet none of them has a physical presence anywhere. And as the Panama Papers have shown, international taxation and financial systems have yet to catch up fully with these new developments. These are just a few of the disruptive innovations that have changed our lives over the last 25 years. All of these things are not just about individuals. Government is also not immune from the advent of these disruptions. Our citizens are embracing disruptive innovations, and they expect us not just to keep pace with the change, but to be right up there with them and to anticipate the changes that are coming next. The bottom line is they want to spend less time dealing with government and our processes and more time enjoying their lives, and they want their interactions to be both easy and occurring at a time of their convenience, not ours. Constituents who need an MP's help no longer spend their time coming to see you to explain their situation in detail, and you're writing furious notes to try and get it all down. They will tell you about the situation, but say, look, don't worry about this. I'll send you the file, which has got all the documents, all the responses, probably a few video links as well about the issue, and they can do that to you within a few minutes. So you get an immediate picture of everything. Nothing can be hidden. The challenge, of course, is because of the immediacy of their contact, they expect the immediacy of your response. So saying, I'll get back to you in a few days, or even a few weeks, as used to be the case, is no longer acceptable. It's instant turnaround. I'm delighted that since we launched in April 2015 online birth registration, we've now struck 85% of births being registered online. More than 80% of tax returns are now completed online, and about 50% of passport renewals are being done online. They are good steps, but we can do more, and we need to leverage a lot of things off these emerging technologies and focus on common platforms to enable us to streamline procurement. And what that's doing already is making a difference of around $70 million a year in savings and cost avoidance across the system. So where does it leave us for the future? Well, it's glib to say that the world is changing fast. It's true, though. What we do know is that the pace of change is going to mean that the new technologies that emerge, that we haven't foreseen yet, will change cultural norms. They will change the way we communicate and share information, and they will certainly change the way that citizens interact with government. In a digital environment, the most important key to success is trust. The retention of trust is paramount. Implicit in what's happening is a greater sharing of information between citizens and government agencies. New Zealanders who provide information to government services and agencies will do so on the very strong proviso that that information is held privately and is secure. So we've got to find the best balance in guarding our citizens' privacy and in using the information we hold to improve services for them. So if we can work collectively towards those objectives, we can, through each gain that we make, big or small, play an important part in that much bigger and more fundamental assignment, and the one that should never be far from our point of reference at any stage, and that is to make life better for all New Zealanders. That's my challenge to you to focus on over the next couple of days. I wish